Hang on. Ooh. Idea. Another path, methinks? You know, you really undercut my what I was saying there by going whatever it is that you did. You know, I was trying to do a thing. It was gonna be a cool opening, but no, you've ruined it now. Let's see if I can remember the buttons. There we go. Hi, hello, welcome. It's me, Lovejoy, and Waffles. Oh look, there's our original house. That does look pretty cool. Yes, they know you're here, Waffles. They know. But yeah, I'm thinking I've torn out this bit. This feels like the perfect spot to have a little path go up here. Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you my idea in just a second. Okay, so my idea is well, let's first off, let's start with a little bit of some story time. So I have just come back from a little holiday, and to all my American friends, a vacation. And on that holiday, we were in the Lake District of England. Now, what do you reckon there's lots of in the Lake District? I bet you didn't get it on the first try. It's, of course, sheep. Lots and lots of sheep. You turn left. You turn right. All over the place. Loads of sheep. Just loads. You go on a road, there's sheep. There's sheep, there's sheep, there's sheep. So what I'm thinking is we have like a path that just comes up here, and there might be a sort of a farmhouse at the end. There might not. It might just be a way for someone to access their sheep. I'm not sure who, but someone. Maybe I'll continue it around. Ooh, I quite like that idea. I'll maybe continue some of them around there. And yeah, we'll have a path coming up here, and then sheep sort of pastures or fields or paddocks or whatever the correct word is either side. Yeah, does that sound good? I hope so, because I'm doing it. Okay, so what I've done is I've laid out a path that will go up. I think it would be good to have a farmhouse up there, just so the path actually has somewhere to go to. Or we could, I mean, ow. What could we link this up with anything up here? Like, what is over here? I think the village that we just built a few episodes ago is just around the corner over there. Is it? Am I going mad? Yeah, there it is. At the wrong angle. Ooh, this is a nice view. Yeah, maybe we could potentially have a farmhouse coming off here, and we could maybe even have the road continue onwards, to the path continue onwards to somewhere else. Maybe it could be like a throughway. So I think if that's the road, that's the the road goes off that way. Never mind. I was thinking if it comes back round, we could loop it. And connect it in. Get out of here. But yeah, there's the path. As you can see, I've got these little bits that come off the edge. That'll be like sort of entrances into the pastures, paddock, whatever the word is. Someone tell me in the comments. In the comments, is it pastures or paddock? Like, which one is it? Let me know. But yeah, it's just little entrance ways for like the farmers get in, I suppose, or whoever. But yeah, they just kind of go up through this way, and yeah, I think I'll get to building. Sorry, I'm trying to stifle this yawn. It didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I'll get to prettying out this path, and I'll be back with a bit more progress. Okay, so I've updated it a bit more. So what I've done is I made it, nailed it, didn't even have to worry. I've just brought the stone a bit further out. I think that's as far as I want it to go. Maybe if it does connect up to one of these in the end, on the other end, then maybe I can add some more there. But yeah, I've just added in some coarse dirt around the edge. I was going to put in some sort of tall grass like we've got over here, but then I thought these are going to have walls around them. I'd rather not waste the bone meal. I'm going to put the walls in first and then do it. I think that makes sense. And what I'm thinking is I might even... I think I said it in the previous clip, or one of the previous clips. I might even extend it up here, but I don't want to just build a solid wall around this area. So what I'm thinking is I'll leave a couple blocks gap, then build up a solid wall behind it. It still looks a bit broken and damaged in places, but is more solid and doesn't have bits where the sheep could get out, and kind of bring it up around there, and then probably end it just probably just up here somewhere, just like come across. So maybe have another field. I don't know. I feel like this is a project that will just, it's an ongoing, never-ending project that I've started for myself here by just having these sheep areas. Also, I need to find some sheep. I think there's some up there, but anyway. Yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, and again here on this side, just have a couple blocks gap and then bring it around. And with this one, I think I'm just going to bring it and go up. Because these walls, let me tell you, these walls, they go up the sides of these fells in the Lake District, and they would just go up. And these things were steep. What's a good analogy for how steep they were? That pretty much right there. That's near enough how steep they were at times. Just, and yet someone had just gone, yeah, I'm just gonna build a wall up here. I'll do. It's like, are you mad? How? Why? Not only did they have to bring all the stones up to build it, but just why? Anyway, that's what I'm going to add in next, is some walls. So I need some stone. Didn't think of that. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Where's the button? There. Okay. So, I've laid out some sort of pastures, fields, whatever the word is. As you can see, I've got a lot of stone. I may have overshot how much stone I needed to get, but well, I got it, and it's been a while. So yeah, what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to get rid of a lot of this grass and flowers. Not that I don't want them there in the end. But I'm going to want it a bit more targeted in the positioning that it's placed. And mainly I want to get rid of all these flowers. And this has proved easier than just going around and manually breaking them. It's also more fun. So, yeah, just get a bucket of water out and then just go, woo! Sploosh. What's not to love? Made it. Nailed it. So, yeah, as you see, I've gone round. I've added these in. They're quite sort of random in shape because that's what I saw when I was in the Lake District up north. Just saw these things, and yeah, as I said, they go up kind of high. These go up a bit steep. Could have gone up higher, but I thought no. Uh-oh. I just saw a banner moving across. We'll leave them to it. There's a cow around here somewhere, so I could actually just go and kill them and then drink some milk. Milk. But anyway, yeah, I've got a weird bit up here where you could argue, why didn't I just go in a straight line? And I could argue because I didn't want to. But also, don't get really dark. Don't get really dark. Cool. Yep, cool. It's not a thunderstorm. But yeah, I quite like the idea that the edge of this farmer's boundary was around this tree for some reason. So instead of just going straight across, I just came around like this. Because, you know, farms have weird boundaries around their fields. So I thought, why not have it in this as well? So yeah, I think, so what I've got to do now is just kind of build these up so they actually look a bit nicer than just one block high, none block high in some places. And kind of just build it up and then maybe go find some sheep. But yeah, I'm just still getting rid of some flowers. And yeah. I've lost my train of thought. Get out of here. You get out of here. Alright, that'll actually do. Got rid of the flowers. Oh my goodness, I've completely drawn a blank. Also, where did they go? Did they just disappear into nothingness? I'm alright with that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got to build stuff. I'll do that. Okay, so my hopes of what I wanted to do was to like add a bit of moss and sort of mossy cobble as well to this, just to kind of bring it a bit more difference to this area, this wall. But I couldn't find any in my inventory. So maybe in the next episode we'll go on a little adventure and we'll go and find some. Get some moss, bring this back, and then we'll also finish this off with some trees because, oh, pardon me, as nice as this all is with these walls, these lovely textured walls, just walls. Oh, we'd also need to get some other kind of walls, some sheep. But I'm really happy with how this is coming along and how this project has started. It's just, I feel like it's gonna make this area just feel a bit more alive, especially where it's just this. If you were traveling down this road, it would look a bit blank looking off into the distance over there. So let's, you know what? Let's have a look. Come on, Waffles. Right. So we're we're up this bit of road, and then I'll turn around when I get to here. Be like, oh, there's now this. Like in the distance, you see it, and I feel like that just Waffles gives it a bit more. Just I don't. Je ne sais quoi, you know. It's got something to it. Obviously, this needs more grass back, and that looks a lot better. And but yeah, I think with some bushes around the edges, it's a bit more colour, and then a couple trees in the back here, like that. I like how that tree looks there. So maybe we can have another couple trees. Maybe it's just like plain Minecraft trees, like big trees or something. No, Waffles, get. Would you just? There we go. You're okay, Waffles. Like, we have a few trees around here, maybe some pine around this side, spruce around that side, oak around that side, and just give it a bit more life. We'll find some sheep, we'll bring some sheep over here, but I think, just when getting back into the swing of things after having a little bit of time off, I think we're going to call it there. Oh yeah, if you like this sort of style of a bit of a shorter episode, we're just sort of little projects that are just sort of to build up the area around us. If you like the look of this, if you like the idea of what we're doing, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe and all that if you want to keep up to date with what we're putting out. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode. See ya.